2026 to 2027 season will kick off on Friday. There are some decisions that have been changed in the Premier League in terms of to reduce the amount of time being wasted by players during play. So this is the last season that too many time was wasted by players. So this season they want that time wasting to be minimized. The first one is about goal kicks and throwing. Now, yeah, what I say about the goal kicks and throwing is this: that the referee going forward will give them 5 seconds. You have to either do your throw. If you take more time, the throw will give to your opposition, and if you delay in taking your goal kick, it will lead to a corner kick to the opposition team. So they are trying to reduce the time being spent on throwing a goal kick. So it's either you throw the ball quickly in 5 seconds or you kick your ball in 5 seconds. The next one is towel. Going so far next season, we no more see them using towel to clean their balls again. So now you have to use your jersey. So they have removed that towel clean because they feel it takes time trying to get the towel from the ball boy, clean that ball. All those process they feel it's time wasting, and your 5 seconds would have gone for you doing all those stuff. So it is now no towel for the Premier League going forward for the 2026-2027 season. The next one is substitution. Now, if you're being substituted, you have just 10 seconds. 10 seconds to leave the pitch. If you don't leave the pitch 10 seconds, if you usually go out, your team will play one man down for a minute before the new player comes in. I know that's a disadvantage playing. And even the 1 minute itself, the ball have to go to either a goal kick or a throw in, or something happens that the ball go out of play before you can come in. You can't just come in after 1 minute. So that means putting your team on the disadvantage side of things. The next one again is injury. Now, any player that have injury will be stay out for a minute before he comes in, except it's a head injury. Because head injury, that law does not apply. But once it's an injury, you have to be outside for a minute before you come in. And also, if the injury has to do with at least maybe it's a serious injury that ends the player a yellow card or a red card, they will still allow you come in. It will not take, you will not be out for a minute because they feel it's a serious foul and it's not fixed. Then the next one we're talking about is the tactical for goalkeeper timeouts. So what I'm trying to say in this particular part is if a goalkeeper asks for treatment, now most times goalkeepers fake injuries just for team to have their team talk. So going forward, if your goalkeeper fake an injury, one of the outfield player will go outside. One of the on-field player will go outside to go and rest for 1 minute. After that goalkeeper comes up, you be out for a minute before you can come into and continue to play. So as a goalkeeper, the fake injury is not disadvantage to your own team unless it's a head injury or it's a serious injury. That's when that law will not apply. But if just one the keeper will fall, begin the whole ribs, or they say the buzzer put a hole out, one of the player will go out for 1 minute before he can comes in. Then handball after goal kick. Now, what I'm saying in this particular part is if a goalkeeper or a defender shoots a ball or pass a ball and you now maybe hold it to go and maybe you feel that there's an error or something, you have no right to hold that ball. Now, once you kick that ball, any contact with your hand is a penalty for the opposition team. So then the final one is VAR will now intervene in the second yellow card and leads to a red card. And even the yellow card, mistake as a yellow card, that means if the referee miss that gave the wrong person the yellow card, now VAR can say, this yellow card is not for this guy, it's a mistake identity. This was the yellow card. So now VAR intervene in wrong identity yellow card. Then second yellow card and leads to a red card, so that they will look into and see if it's deserved or not. And also, if there is a foul before a set piece or a penalty, now VAR will also intervene. So these are new laws for the Premier League 2026-2027 season. Please follow this page for more footballing updates. God bless. Peace and love. Peace and love. One love.